everybody wants to achieve goals. Well, Michele teaches us how, what types of tools to help us get it done. She'll take us to a 40,000 foot view to see from a distance. We're able to see and get more clarity about what it is that we're trying to create. And then she brings us down super focused so that we can see the step by step.
And it was so engaging that she actually took some input that I didn't even know she was going to use, and she put it in her presentation and then proceeded to utilize that and really show me how the most important project on my plate could be prioritized in a better way. And I could actually leverage 3 different types of trending on that particular project to get better progress with less stress, less overwhelm, and be able to cast that amongst all the other stuff on my plate to get it done at the right time without ignoring other critical elements. I was just so excited. Thanks, Michele.
But the one thing you don't get is you don't get a CEO. Here's what it's like having someone like Michele Ho Lung in your life. What she does, what she's facile at, is she creates the context for you to be the CEO of your own life. Now, how do you go about doing that? I don't know. That's why I need Michele. That's why you need Michele. Here's the problem. When things come at you harder and overwhelming and you're not clear what to do, in life, you throw your hands up, there's nobody else's hands to go on the wheel. When you have someone like Michele in your life, what you have is someone you can reach out to when you're frightened, when you're overwhelmed, and when you need someone to tell you, turn left. Most people are afraid to tell you what to do. Why? Because it's their responsibility if it doesn't turn out. But Michele's not trying to take responsibility for your life. She's helping you take accountability for your life. And by doing that, you become the CEO of your life. And that's why I have Michele right here on your shoulder, supporting, empowering, and engaging you in life in a way that empowers you like nobody else has ever done. Oh, you haven't hired Michele yet? Well, what are you waiting for? I have, and I can tell you, I have never looked back from the day I engaged with her, and neither will you. So now you have to ask yourself, am I ready to be the CEO of my life? I say you are. What do you say? Have a good one and take care. And don't forget to hire Michele.
I just have to say, if any of you are looking for a unique business coach, I came to Michele and I really thought it was about my organization and all the things that I'm not getting done because everything was so chaotic. I don't know if you can feel that, but what I needed is to find the order, to find the priority. And Michele has a special gift as far as bringing things in order and clarity, but there was something really, really special. I wasn't aware that she has a special gift. And for me, I did feel it as healing. She calls it sparkle. But what she did was, she was able to calm my spirit, allow me to tap into my own energies, and ground. Because I consider myself a very creative person, but it was her unique gift to kind of bring all the energies above and below and get to my heart center. And once I could get in the heart center, I knew that I knew the path I needed to be on. So what I would say is, if you are confused to have a little chaos around you, maybe you need to be tuned up first before you can tune in. I can tell you that Michele is a very unique coach in that way because she comes in a business package, but when you work with her, it's all heart. Please consider her if you just need a little direction or you need to see a big dream manifested. She's the coach.